Hi, collector. Welcome back. If y'all could see how many setbacks I had trying to start this. Anyway, I'm here to do a collective message, general message for the collective, I should say. Um, so the affirmation is I express my grief in healthy ways. I express my grief in healthy ways. Bible verse comes from Matthew chapter 5, verse 4. It says, blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. That's Matthew chapter 5, verse 4. Um, okay, Spirit, what's going on with the collective, please? And thank you. Messages for the collective. What's going on with them? I'm missing a deck of cards, but oh well. Spirit, what's going on with the collective, please? And thank you. Damn, I'm still forgetting something. Ain't this a? I don't feel like standing up. Dang, I'm missing something. This a bitch. I might have to get up real quick. Hold on. Damn, this. Okay, my bad. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? Please and thank you. What's going on with the collective? Let me get six messages for the collective. I guess they don't have no message because the cards act like they don't want to come out. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? Please and thank you. Messages for the collective, please and thank you. I ain't do no video yesterday. I ain't do no videos all week. It's been like these past couple months, ain't it? Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? Please and thank you. I hope y'all can hear me. I have my fan sitting right here. I was roasting, so if I sit still, I don't be that hot. But as soon as I get up and breathe too hard, I be sweating. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? My God, messages for the collective. Sheesh. Tell me more. Now, for somebody, I don't know if you dealing with somebody, if it's somebody around you. Now, take it how it resonate, because it could be a few different things that I'm getting. I don't know if it's a situation where people if somebody tries to buy people love, or try to get people, like to like you or to do. Take it how it resonate. This is either something with somebody who do things for people, favors, money, stuff like that, just to have people like them. But also, this could be a situation where maybe somebody likes to control people. This is giving me like, um, I'm getting trigger finger by Lil Wayne. If you know, you know. Is that the one he said he'll pay a homeless person to do something to somebody? It could be something like that too, like a person who pays people to do things for them. And it might be people who really need stuff, who really might be in need, and somebody could get somebody. But somebody, it's something with a father figure or a husband also. Unless somebody's married or something, it's going to be different for everybody. For somebody, it's just something about a masculine energy. I don't know if this is a father or if it's like a husband, boyfriend type of situation with somebody. And for somebody, it could be something about wanting to be a head of a household or something with being a head of a household. But what else was I about to say when I started rambling? I was saying, yeah, like somebody who pay people to do stuff or try to control people with stuff. But I'm also getting, I don't know if it's somebody around you who, like, if they feel like you're competition to them, or if you embody something that they don't embody. And it don't even have to be to the extent that they don't embody something that you embody. It could just be maybe they haven't developed something or they just don't want to work for something. And somebody could covet something that another person embodies, and they might do things to sabotage tactics. It's something with that. Tell me more. But for somebody, it's something with a head of a household. I don't know if somebody's controlling in the household or a relationship or something. Tell me more. Man or woman, tell me more, spirit. Or like I said, somebody married or something. I don't know what that got to do with you. So just be mindful if you are approached by somebody, whether this is somebody that you know already, you don't know. Now, for somebody, it could just be a situation where somebody trying to get their ducks in a row. You know, if somebody was trying to come towards you and you haven't crossed paths with somebody, it could be something like that too. Like, I'm just trying to get my priorities straight, you know, have everything how it's supposed to be to my standards before I decide to proceed with something. Tell me more. Oh, excuse me, burping and stuff. Unless it's something about a person don't see how warm you are as a person, or maybe you don't see how warm another person is. I don't know. It could be something about laughing. So maybe somebody comes off as rigid. It could be something with that. You know, take it with to how it applies to you. For somebody, it could just be something about a person that's rigid. Maybe somebody comes off like I don't want to say boring. Like somebody like I'll take care of you, but you know all that other stuff like romance and stuff. That's not really who I am. It don't mean that I love you any less. It's just that's just not who I am as a person. I show you how much I love you by the stuff I do for you. I take care of you, but you know, because it could be something about being lighthearted, laughing, or something. But somebody else, if this has anything to do with career, it could be something with. First of all, something has to make sense. But so maybe it's a matter of like taking something apart and seeing how it goes back together, or figuring out how something goes, how it's put together. But I'm also getting I'm getting a few things. I'm getting a few things. It could be something about, like I said, it could be something about laughing, but also something about knowing how to use your mental faculties in a creative way. I don't know if this is like speaking or anything like that with the mind, using words, or whether it's writing or speaking. It's something with that too. Knowing how to use your words in a creative way. It's something with that. Now, for somebody could be trying to surprise somebody. I don't know. This is like happy birthday, somebody. It's my birthday. Um, well, my birthday ain't until Monday, but it's something like that. Somebody trying to surprise somebody. Hopefully, I ain't ruin it. It's something like that. It's something like that. That's funny. Did I ruin it for somebody? Five of clubs, three of clubs at the bottom of the deck. I don't know if it's something about planning or something. Somebody changing plans up, or it's like writing something down and then changing something up. I don't know. Take that how it resonate. Yeah. Now be mindful. I don't know if it's a situation where somebody is trying to be petty and hurt somebody's feelings, stab somebody in the back or something. If this is embarrassing somebody or something like that. Now this could be you walking away from certain things. Like if it's conflicts, you know, you like, I'd rather just not deal with it because that's not where I'm at right now. It could be something like that too, like walking away from conflict. Yeah. And for somebody, it's something about abundance. Somebody could be worried. It could be something about being worried. And I mean, I feel like the ball is in your court, but it could be something about being wary because it's like, damn, time going by, the years is going by, and it's like I'm not where I want to be right now. I'm just trying to level up in life. I don't have to be better than the next person, but I want to be better than where I am right now. I'm appreciative where I am because I know where I am is where I am. It's the bouncing off point to where I want to be. And if I didn't experience what I'm experiencing now, how would I be able to appreciate the things that I am manifesting or the things I aspire to or I desire or crave or am passionate about. That's for somebody. Somebody could be worried about something. It's something about having faith, though. For somebody, it could be something about having experiencing certain challenges. I don't know if this is work challenges, whether this is a job you already are, existing job, current job, or this is looking for one, having issues with work. For somebody, this could be on a spiritual level, it could be physical too, like physical health. So, take it how it resonates for you. But it could be stress related, something stressful. Yeah. Tell me more, Spirit, because I'm rambling. I only got two cards. It's 11 minutes. Oh my god. Tell me more. I'm just rambling. You got two cards out here. Tell me more, Spirit. Because I'm rambling. There's definitely something about mastering your energy and saying what you need to say, meaning what you say as well. Saying what you mean what you say. It's something about confidence, having confidence also. Yeah, and it's something with hard work as well. Didn't I just say something like that earlier? Now, this don't have to apply to nobody else but you, because we're not blame shaming over here. But it's definitely something with hard work. Being willing to put in hard work, being committed, dedicated to hard work. Now, this could be something about letting yourself be seen also. Confidence, yeah. Or or somebody meant to do some type of work in like a service capacity. Maybe you're providing a service for other people. So this could be something that you're mastering. This could even be mastering your own energy. Also, wait a minute, didn't I say something about I express my grief in healthy ways? So maybe it's something with that too, like doing something creative when you are not feeling your best. Because for somebody, this could be a lot of heavy energy, just feeling really heavy. For other people, for somebody, it could be something with depression. I don't know. It could be a situation somebody could be depressed and don't even know they depressed. I don't know. Or something with projections. Being mindful of that also. But I do feel like if this is pertaining to hard work, it's something about getting what you want, but working your way there, being willing to work for it. Also, I don't know if it's something about spending time with family. Or using your gifts or something, whatever you're gifted at. Tell me more. I know I'm missing something. Tell me more, Spirit. Don't act like you don't want shuffle now. Maybe it's something about letting your guard down. I don't know if somebody is like, I don't know if it's a situation where somebody is overprotective or overguarded. It's something like that. Yeah. I would just say keep your head on the swivel too, though, because we did talk about like saboteurs and stuff like that. Could even be misogynors or what's the other word? Opposite of a misogynor, a misandrist. Take it how it resonate. But it could be something like that. I don't know if it's a situation like somebody like want to tag team somebody or something. Yeah. Tell me more. Cause I'm saying let your guard down, but I don't know if I feel comfortable saying that because it's something about protecting yourself. Oh, okay. I'm getting it now. I'm getting something else also. It's you can't never it, you never could have enough protection. However, depending on who you are and what you're into, it's like, yeah, you should have certain practices, where you're keeping yourself safe and alert, being aware, situational awareness. However, if you're too guarded or protected or you're shielding yourself, you might be blocking the right people also. So it could be helpful, but it could also be a hindrance. Because it's like when you're too protected, I hear different stuff in the spiritual community. Some people are like, oh, you have to do this, you have to make sure you're always protecting yourself. I believe that, but if you're somebody who has a good rapport with people, if you're not a person who are, first of all, if you have to protect yourself 24/7, 365, then it could be a situation where maybe you have to change some lifestyle habits or something. Because it's like, what are you doing where you have to protect yourself all the time? Unless you are a celebrity or something. And in that case, you should have other people around you who are also protecting you. However, what I wanted to say is, if you're somebody who prays, you meditate, if you know how to center and ground yourself, and you are in fellowship with your higher source, if you believe in that, because some people might be atheists, but you can still connect to the world around you each and every day. If you're doing things like that, you don't really have to protect yourself every day. But don't take my word for it. Don't take my word for it, because I don't know who I'm speaking to. But it's something with that. Like if you're too guarded or you're overly protected, it's like the right people might not be able to get to you. It's something like that. But take it how it resonates, because if you need to protect yourself, you better protect yourself. Shit. Tell me more, spirit. But like I said, if you have regular practices like meditation, praying, stuff like that. Other techniques, there's other techniques too, but those are the main things: meditation and devotion, prayer, speaking to the Most High. Stuff like that will keep you protected every day if you do that on a regular basis. And then if you feel the need to do other things to protect yourself, then take measures to do that. Tell me more, spirit. I'm just rambling. Tell me more. It's something like that, because I don't know if somebody's overly protected, overguarded, or like I said, it's a situation where somebody is trying to tag team somebody or something. In that case, you would need to protect yourself if you got somebody trying to roll on you. I'm from Philly. That's what we say, roll. I don't know if they use that word no more. When somebody want to jump you, tell me more, spirit. Well, actually, I was born down south, but I'm from Philly because I've been here most of my life. And my mom and other family members, my sister, everybody else born in Philly. I was born down south. Tell me more. Yeah, it's definitely something about self love, but for somebody, it could be something about like a new relationship. I don't know whether it's friendship, romantic. It's something about a new connection for somebody, a new romance, or something like that. So it's something about having an open heart. I feel like somebody else in your energy could have compassion for you, or maybe it's something about a person's heart posture, heart space. It's something with that. Yeah. Somebody can have a desire for some type of connection or something. I don't know if it's like a child for somebody. It could be something with a child, but it don't have to be. This could be, like I said, this could be something with it could be something with like newness, a new connection with somebody. Yeah. Somebody could be younger than somebody, unless you younger. You could be younger, but somebody could be. I mean, obviously, most of the time, two people ain't gonna be the same exact age. Or we born on the same day, even on the same day. Somebody gonna be older, right? But that's what I'm getting. One person is mature. One person doesn't mean I'm talking about age, not wisdom. But somebody could be more older. I don't like how I said that. Somebody could be older than a person. Somebody can have earth, fire, or air in a chart. Don't have to be. Yeah. Tell me more, Spirit. And 5 of clubs at the bottom, 3 of clubs, 9 of clubs. Hmm. I don't know if it's a situation where for somebody it's something about changing something up, changing some type of plans up, or changing something. Somebody could be disappointed because something didn't go how they wanted, and now they trying to change something up. It's something like that. Like what I set out to do. Unless this is somebody completing something, completing some type of plan or idea or goal or something, completing something. 9 of clubs, 3 of clubs, 5 of clubs. Unless somebody does create a writing or something, it could be something about writing too. Somebody's worried about something. Somebody worried about something? Anxious, nervous. It's something like that. Hmm. Unless it's regret about something. Um, Feeling lost. Or feeling like something's not good enough. I don't know. Tell me more, Spirit, before I start rambling. I'm starting to go blank. Tell me more. Messages for the collective, please, and thank you. Unless somebody put something on hold or something. Somebody could have put something on hold, or they was holding off on doing something. It's something with that. Yeah, for somebody, it's something with like this is either somebody that you haven't met yet. It's something like that. You haven't met somebody. I'm getting like counting your blessings also. Is what I'm getting. Something about being stable, secure, satisfied with something. Yeah. Tell me more, Spirit. I should have used these first. Matter of fact, let me use these. Let me use these small ones real quick. Let me see something. Take me through there. Take me through there. Spirit, what will the collective? Ooh, this chair digging into me. What will the collective? I said that last time, and when I didn't realize this shit cut me, my skin. To fuck. Spirit, what will the collective's energy be like this week? It sure did. It cut me just from sitting down. Hmm. Working hard. That's what I'm getting. This could be like being responsible, accomplishing something that could have took a lot of hard work for somebody. Now, for somebody, I did say something about heaviness. It could be something about feeling heavy this week. I don't know what that's in regards to. Like you got a lot of weight on your shoulders. Whether this is outside forces doing this to you, or you just feel like you have a lot on your plate for somebody. But I do feel like whatever it is, it can be accomplished. You know, it's just gonna take effort. Tell me more. Tell me more. Yeah, somebody's gonna. I feel like somebody's gonna be like, "Damn, this is too hard." That's what I'm feeling. Unless this is something about a person standing in their power, standing in your authority. Unless this is a person outside of yourself, and it's like it's giving Michael. Michael Myers. I'm about to say Jackson. Michael Myers or Jason or some shit like that. You know how you shoot them and do all this other stuff, and they still be coming towards you. And you don't never see them running, but they just pop up where you at. Like, damn, how you get right here? And I just jumped on the motorcycle. It's something like that. It could be a situation like that. Somebody who just don't stop with something. They just don't stop. Or, like I was saying, somebody could feel like something is too hard. This could be you feeling like this, like something is just hard right now. It could be something about support too. Like I'd rather be around people who are going to support me in my vision. I don't know if that's the word I want to use, but my ambitions, my endeavors, the things that I really feel passionate about, that I believe I can make happen for myself. I don't want to be around people. I don't want to be around people who just going to tell me yes just to tell me yes, but I want to be around people who are going to affirm me. Is what I'm getting. So it could be something like that too. Wanting to be around people who support you, who uplift you, just how you uplift other people and make them feel good about themselves. You like, damn, well, I'd rather be around people. I mean, you don't have to do things how I do it because we're not the same person. But at least if I'm putting positive energy out there, be positive too. Cause who want to be around a Debbie Downer? But this is giving me something about hard work too. Yeah, I feel like I feel like your hard work will pay off, is what I'm getting also. But it's something about everything has to happen in I don't know, the proper order, the proper time and place for everything. Everything is happening how it should happen. So maybe it's something about going with the flow or something. It's something with that too. And watching the doors swing open for you. It's something with a masculine energy. Also, I do see a queen out here. Queen of Spades is out here, but the first card that came out was a King of Diamonds. This King of Wands is out here. It's something with a man. It could be something with a child too, but it's something with a man. It's just what I feel. Unless somebody's like, you know what, I don't know. I don't know your situation. If it's something about somebody trying to figure out the meaning of life, I don't know. Like, why am I here? So it could be something about purpose. I don't know. Tell me more, Spirit. What message do you have for the collective? I have to keep looking up over because I'm looking at this spread that I'm doing. I don't remember this one by heart. And the next one I do, I know that one by heart. Tell me more. Let me get another one. Being responsible, the energy that you put out there. Somebody could be a Leo. I'm getting fifth house energy. Or if it's not a Leo, somebody could be I'm getting Sagittarius too. What I said earlier, earth, air, fire. Yeah, it could be something like that, but it don't have to be. And what I said earlier, something about completing something, getting something done. Yeah, something for somebody. It could be something about working with other people. or in order to get something done. This could be like continuing to work on something. If this is a goal you're trying to manifest, or you just trying to complete something, get something done. Did I say something earlier about using your gifts or talent or something? It's something with that too. I don't know. Is somebody into like I don't know, a podcast or novels, writing novels, or like what I said, podcast, shit, shows, children's shows, or something for children. Unless you went to like urban stuff, like urban books or something. I don't know. It's gonna be different for everybody. Yeah. But I really feel like the advice is like to be responsible with how you treat people, because you can only expect that same energy. Something about having a pure heart, also. So it's something about integrity out here, confidence, of course. But somebody, it's something about. If, I don't know if this is somebody that you don't know. This is a new relationship, friendship, relationship. Romantic. But unless somebody getting married, somebody and you might get a invite. If somebody's getting married, or somebody got proposed to, or you might hear about this. For somebody else, this could be like a new connection, like I said earlier, for somebody. Or it's something about siblings, the love between you and siblings. Or it's something about children. It could be something about if this not your children, it could be like friends of your children for somebody. It could be something about a child's your child's friend. And if you don't have children, maybe you got a niece or a nephew and it's their children or something. I don't know. It's something with it. Yeah. Something about knowing how to have balance. Also, it's something about balance. If I'm doing this, I'm not expecting you to do nothing for me, but if I'm loving you, I'm appreciating you, I'm supporting you. It has to be a give and take. It can't just be like I'm just giving, 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 giving. Now I'm drained. You know? It has to be equal. Something about balance. Also, I'm responsible how I treat you. I'm not just handling you any kind of way. So I also don't expect you to try to handle me any kind of way. Now, going back to when I said something about confidence earlier, for somebody, maybe somebody's on a platform or something about a stage, being on stage. Don't have to be. But shit, you act like the world is your stage. So this could be just like how you show up. I don't know. Tell me more, Spirit. Unless it's something about forgiveness. I don't know. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah. I know I'm pausing y'all, but I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing nothing. Y'all know I don't like missing nothing. Um, Something about wisdom, culture, also. So maybe it got something to do with your roots. For somebody, it could be something about ancestry, or the people that you came from, and those people, and the people who came before them. It could be something with that too. If it's not like actual ancestors, it could be something about lineage. I mean, technically, depending on who you are, most of us got the same ancestors, whether they're blood or not, because they came before us. It could be something with that. Something with ancestors or somebody's lineage, roots. Uh, what's the other word? Damn, lineage, roots, ancestors, genealogy. Yeah. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. So either you admire somebody, it could be something about that. You could admire somebody, or somebody could admire you. You could be an empath too. Or maybe you're either you're meant to work for yourself or work for like a small business. Cause it could be something about, being in control of who has access to you, especially if you're an empath and you feel stuff. But I really feel like it's something about a person who admires another person, or you could be a child. This could be a you could be a child of somebody's, obviously, because you wouldn't be here, right? But it's something with that, like a child parent dynamic, or it's somebody who admires somebody. Maybe somebody has a crush on somebody, or it don't even have to be something like that. It could just be like, I admire you. I like what you do. Um, it's something like that. Something about innocence also. So maybe you're innocent in something. Tell me more. These cards, oh my God, I hate when they start spinning on the table like this. Somebody definitely could have Leo in their chart somewhere. Most definitely. Strength card just came out. And the Queen of Wands is at the bottom. So masculine and feminine. Yeah. Tell me more. So I don't know if this is like somebody want to be friends with somebody, or if it's more than just friends. It's something with somebody, with something like that, with some for somebody. Either somebody want to be friends with somebody, or it could be more than friends. Now this could just be, I just rather be around people who I can share, that I share something in common with. Those people who I resonate with. It could be something like that too. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't know if this is somebody reaching out to somebody and like, I like you, or I don't know. For somebody, it's something with that. Unless it's something about a person listening to the kids, listening to what the children say, whether you have your own children or not, it could be something with that too. Or something about a person has to, it's something about how you feel. Like, I have to feel something before I could do it. I don't know. Yeah. Tell me more. Yeah, I feel like somebody's holding back with something. I don't know what that is. Somebody holding back from something. My lips got ashy real fast. Oh, yeah, this is a conversation right here. Oh, wow. It's something about Mercury retrograde. So be mindful. It could be people from the past popping back up. Whether that's a good thing or not, I don't know. But it's something about people from the past popping back up. Or maybe it's something about being friends with somebody for right now. If that resonates with you, if that works for you or not. Because it could be something about conversation, or somebody just wants somebody to talk to, or somebody like to talk. It's something with that. Maybe somebody been researching, or somebody wants to know if something gonna be a yes or a no. Yeah. Cause I'm feeling like somebody like the king or queen of their castle. Somebody with good morals, values, stuff like that. It could be something about values. It could be something about saving too. So if it was a situation where somebody's like, damn, I want more money, it could be something like, uh, spending less than what you make or something like that, and earning more and spending less than what you make. Not saying you shouldn't treat yourself, because who's just working to be working? It ain't no type of way to live. But it could be something like if you were trying to save for something or you're trying to increase your wealth, it could be something like spending less than what you make or something. Or somebody holding on to something. Maybe somebody's holding on to something from you, or I don't know. Tell me more for my brain pop. And there's a two of wands at the bottom with the Emperor, Ace of Pentacles. I always do that. 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, Queen of Swords, 7 of Cups. Is this something about somebody seducing somebody? Or somebody felt like somebody was seducing them? I don't know. It could be something with that. This could be something that happened in the past. Or somebody cut cords with somebody in the past. Somebody who had a lot of options. They didn't know what they wanted. Or something like that. Or something about dreams. And I'm speaking in the aspect of like dreams, something that you always wanted to do since childhood, or maybe just a few years ago, a few months ago. I don't know. It's something like that too. Or it could actually be actual dreams. I don't know. But somehow I feel like this is a connection. Being organized, disciplined, hardworking, knowing how to plan your steps. Tell me more. It could be something about how somebody speaks too. So I said something about a conversation, but this also could be something about like being mindful of, I don't know if I want to say be mindful of what you say, but maybe how you say it, because it could be something with misunderstandings, miscommunication, or I don't know. Tell me more. And Mercury retrograde is today. It's Monday now. I was supposed to do this Sunday, and I had so many hiccups. Like, damn, why can't I just get started on my video? One thing after the next. Something about having a beginner's mindset also is what I'm getting. It's something about somebody being innocent, but not being careless. Something not being careless, but being willing to take a chance, to take a risk. Maybe this is taking a risk on yourself. Damn, excuse me, I can't even. I'm burping and stuff. Trusting, when you don't succeed the first time, just get up and try again. In the words of Aaliyah. Yeah. I don't know. Is it something about planning for a trip or something? Or is somebody asking themselves that? Like, is it time for me to take a trip? Or is it time for me to do something? I don't know. It could be something about appearances too. So, I don't know. Take pride in how you show up in the world, how you look, how you present yourself. It's something with that too. Tell me more. I definitely want to say having faith though. Yeah, being patient, having faith, and knowing that your faith and patience is going to pay off because you are being guided. Maybe somebody needs to be honest about something. Somebody could hold a lot in. They don't really show how they feel. It could be something like that. Unless you're releasing somebody or something with forgiveness, letting bygones be bygones. This could be somebody outside of yourself, or this is you letting bygones be bygones and moving on with your life from a situation. Because I did say somebody starting over fresh. having a beginner's mindset, and knowing that, or even if this is not something that you're starting, this could be like, knowing that there are going to be situations where people try you. You might deal with petty people. You might deal with people who try to agitate you, irritate you, annoy you. But that shouldn't stop you or dictate how you feel. Because once somebody controls how you feel, it's like they got control over you now, right? It's something with that. But I don't know if it's a situation where somebody like need to be honest about something, some type of experience that they had. It could be emotional, some type of pain that somebody dealt with, and they need to they need to express it or something like that. Tell me more. Let me get all the cards because I just been rambling. Jesus, tell me more, spirit messages for the collective. Also, Aries, Aquarius. I said Leo. What I said, Sag. Um, it don't matter. The sign Gemini out here. Tell me more. Tell me more. Taurus. Tell me more, spirit. Please and thank you. Messages for the collective. Please and thank you. Messages for the collective. Ooh, two cards came out. I'm not taking these. This is the Hangman and the 80. I'm not taking it. Messages for the collective, please and thank you. Messages for the collective, please and thank you. What message do you have for the collective? Sheesh. And the death cards at the bottom, Scorpio energy, Ten of Cups, and the Tower. I don't know. Take it how it resonate. It could be something about, ooh, this is a party. Something with a party or something. Where people get together. Unless this is like a convention, a concert. I don't know. It's something like that. It's something about like surprising, being surprised by something, or it's something like that. Give me a minute. Okay, baby. It's my nephew. Give me a minute. 10 minutes. Because it's going on. It's over half an hour. Yeah. But somebody, I don't know, somebody might want to take something to the next level with somebody. Mm-hmm. Or this is you taking something to the next level. If this is like I said earlier, business or something. Yeah. Discipline. It could be something about recording something. I don't know. This is like actually making videos or like documenting something down. I said earlier, somebody could be trying to like, whoa, what's the meaning of life? Or I want to know more. I'm interested in stuff like that. It could be something about like a spiritual something with that. Whether you're into religion or not, it could be something with that too. I'm missing something. I hate when that happens. Yeah, for somebody, I feel like this is a connection with somebody. It don't have to be romantic, but it's definitely a connection. Like partners, but doing something from your heart. But it has to make sense too. Like, I feel like your mind and your heart gotta be in alignment for somebody. Cause like making the right choices, making the right decision for yourself. I'm hearing Mario. I just said this in one of my previous videos. I'm hearing Mario crying out. He said he could hear your heart cry, feel your heart crying out for him. It could be something like that, like two soulmates crying out, not crying, but your spirit is like calling out to somebody, to each other, or something like that. Somebody could be left-handed, don't have to be, or quick-witted. For somebody, it's something with siblings too. Or, it could be any dynamic, any type of relative situation. It's something with that too. Now, for somebody, it's a situation where somebody like, damn, I'm trying to show this person that I'm interested, or I see them and they not even paying attention to me. Or it's something with that too. And the King and Queen of Pentacles is out here. So I don't know if it's something with somebody saying like somebody's husband material, wifey material, or something with that. It don't have to be. It don't have to be. Or something about taking care of somebody or something with that. I don't know. This is somebody saying I'll take care of you. I don't know. Somebody could be talking about something like that. And that's just what somebody saying they want somebody to take care of them. I don't know. Now for somebody, this could be something about a position too. Maybe somebody wants to hire somebody, or this is like taking a business to the next level. Turning nothing into something. Something about being a CEO, a boss, or something. It could be something about BDE, BDE, big D energy. I don't know. Definitely something with that. Yeah, because I feel like somebody can want to share something with somebody, or it's something about somebody want to give somebody a gift. It's like, are you gonna take it? It's something with that too. Somebody want to gift somebody something, but it's like, are you gonna take it? Mm. Maybe you need to walk away from something in the past though, for somebody, or it's something about soul searching. And this could be talking about time for you to do something, something that needs to get done. Because earlier, didn't we say something about getting something done, completing something? It could be something like that too. It's time for you to do something, but use your own discernment. Because it could be a turning point for you, some type of situation, being vindicated, validated, or something, succeeding something, accomplishing something through your work. Yeah. But something could have felt like it was a long time coming. For somebody, it could be something with unemployment too. Didn't we say earlier, like spending less than what you make? It could be something like that too. If this is unemployment, I don't know. Or what goes around comes around. What goes up must come down. Something like that. Yeah. I'm missing something and I don't like it. I don't, but I'm about to end it. Let me get an oracle. Because I'm just rambling at this point. Oh, I had that upside down. I'm tripping. I'm missing some stuff and I don't like it. I don't know what I'm missing. I hate when I be just pausing like that. Tell me more, Spirit. What message do you have for the collective? Please and thank you. Messages for the collective. Spiritual practice. 19. A spiritual practice will help ground your day. It may trigger observations that lead to life-changing I was about to say that word before I pulled this card. Breakthroughs and ideas. There are many ways to maintain spiritual connection through a committed practice. Wasn't I saying that earlier? The nation is asking you to reflect on the benefits that may be gained by following a specific daily routine for your spirituality. This might include prayer, meditation, or an exercise schedule that connects the body, mind, and spirit, such as yoga or Tai Chi. Yeah, that helps too. Additionally, consider burning incense, which is often used to accompany prayers, invocations, and spells in many cultures. As the incense smoke rises up to the heavens, it is said to represent the request reaching their destination and meeting with approval from the divine. Incense is also believed to have properties that dispel negative energy. Use incense or burn sage. I don't know. I say be mindful with that sage because you know how we talk about culture appropriation and stuff like that. A lot of people don't talk about this. This land, depending on where you're from, if you're from, North America, this was taken from the Indians and natives. And actually, burning sage was a Native American practice. And since they didn't give it to any of us, I would say be mindful. You can do what you want to do, though. I can't tell you how to do your spiritual. I would burn something like Palo Santo, oak, different stuff like that. Resins. You could smoke cleanse with stuff like that. But when we say saging and stuff like that, that's actually Native American. It's kind of disrespectful. It's just like people taking black people culture and then talking about them. You know, it's like culture appropriation. So I would say use your own discernment. If that's what you use, then use it. If that's what you use to, um, I'm not saying you shouldn't use it and you can't use it. I'll just say be mindful. And then some spirits, like for instance, if you're trying to clear your home of negative energy, some spirits get irritated by sage. It bothers them. So it's other stuff you can use. What is it? Copal. There's other stuff you can use. It says use incense or burn sage to create a special haven for yourself or to clear a sacred space in preparation for a special occasion or ceremony. The smell of incense can also bring about heightened spiritual awareness and realization for the user. There are many tools and techniques that you can use throughout your day to preserve or retain tranquility. Even simply taking a deep breath can restore a spiritual connection. Find what works for you and dedicate some time to your practice each day. That's what I was saying earlier. So this has been a message collective. I want to keep going, but I'll be rambling by that point. I hope I've given you clarity in what you already know, and I will see you all in the next one.